Here is the recipe I'm going to give out. Now, I took this photo a while ago. When did I take this? I don't even know. December 16th. Wow. That was a while ago. That's how far behind I've gotten. Well, actually, I wouldn't say it as a negative and say I've gotten far behind because I've just been doing other things. So I've gotten behind on some of these. And I know it, so I'm trying to make up today by doing one. And I just ate it, and it was very good. Oh, there's my clouds. I was working on painting watercoloring clouds, which they look okay, I guess. They look good enough for artwork for that. It's my first real time doing watercoloring with those paints and this paper and the printer stuff. But it came out good enough for diagrams. I'm not sure it's going to be placed in an art museum anytime soon. Maybe if I was already famous, it would be like, hey, look at this. What's this? This is interesting. Yeah, to say the least. It's not bad, but it's not great. But it's good. I think it's good. And that's, doesn't... If it's good enough for educational purposes, it's good enough here. So what are we going to do here? How come I don't have auto this time? Oh, here it is. Let's see what it thinks. I don't know about that. I don't always agree with the auto. What does it say again? Likes to give me a lot of color, a lot of vibrance. I like to do that manually. Let's see what we can get here. Just adjust the clarity. You see all those crumbs over there? Whoops. This photo would be easier if I didn't have those, but I gotta make the background darker. Okay, we're just gonna have to deal with that. Okay. Yeah, I just ate this. It was very good. I don't have. What do I have? Oh, I didn't put the tomatoes on this one, unfortunately. For the photo. It's in the recipe. Everything is in that. If you want to definitely give this a shot. I used pea-based protein burger I bought from my local supermarket. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and say that's great. There's my clouds. Doing cloud studies today. Area 271.
Call from Area
Hold on, I'm gonna answer this. I'll get the most interesting calls. Hello. I don't need my interest rates reduced. Go away. Some of the stupidest calls. I'm sure you do too. They're so annoying. I've almost thwarted all of them, but I'm still trying to stomp out the last of the bunch, which are very persistent. This video isn't about annoying calls, is it? I don't feel like cutting it. Oh, I still got the flies around. I tried to get rid of them. They're not dirty flies. I think they're actually useful. They're useful for pollination. You don't want to really disturb the ecosystem too much. I have tried to control them by either swatting them with my hand or something else, whatever's handy, or just spraying some hot water, not hot water, but spicy water on them. But I think they might like that because that's the plants they're associated with. I got a lot of flowers. I don't have any flowers in the Reaper. Last time I checked, I have not checked today. And it seems like I just had a little bit of residue on my screen here, so it's a little difficult right now because I got some sunlight coming in. So I might be zapping things that are not visible. Yeah, that's visible right there. If I scroll, I can see. I need to clean off my screen again. Usually I have to do that. I should do it daily, but I do it about weekly right now. And it works for me for right now. This doesn't have to be the greatest picture in the world right now. Gonna use it for a thumbnail. I might throw it up in the gallery. Honestly, I don't care if it gets advertised. Because I don't know why somebody would want to use my cooking, but if they do, great. More power to you. Go for it. I'm not going to discourage it. That's why I put it up there. But I also put it up there so I can. I don't know how good that it is to advertise there, but I do plug my stuff in case anybody wants to check it out. Yeah, this is a mess. What was wrong with me? I had a lot of things to do, so I'm just like. But you know, hopefully I can zap the. It's black, so it's easier than if it was a different color background, or it's just black and white, so it's really, I'm just painting black over white. Hopefully it's going to be smooth enough. I know this is very interesting. Let me try to think of something that happened besides phone calls. Who cares about those? Yeah, I've been basically just out and about, telling people what my project's about, what's going on with that. Oh, I got to get out. I got a review for a chocolate place that I really like. No, I got to get that out. I know I promised it. It's okay. It's still there. I have everything. It's just I want it to be good because I did a lot of work for it. And I don't feel like releasing it until I feel like it's done. I'm not so sure it's done right now, so I'm going to have to wait on that. Double check. Oh, yeah, Maps. Maps is doing great. I just started it like over a week ago, I think. And I'm already higher level on that than I've ever been on anything else. I keep on hitting that spot. I know it's not there. I'm higher level on that than I've been ever anywhere else, but I put a lot more effort onto it than I have anything else. I'm almost positive that they help with the plants, so I don't want to eradicate them. I don't want to go like spray hosing chemicals all over the place because it's going to make me sick too, and you know that's something I want to try to avoid. I don't like these, but I tolerate them. I've learned how to we don't want that. To coexist with them. They're just tiny little black flies. There's not too many of them. It's not like there's a whole... I'm going to leave that. It's not like there's a whole bunch of flies around. There's an occasional nuisance here and there. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I've been working on the ISO project too, and I know I said it. Oh, my artwork, and you know, it's almost done. It just has to really be put together, and maybe about one or two max things I'm gonna do for it, art wise, because it is time consuming to do that. I haven't imported the photos yet, or not the photos, but the artwork yet. But I'm probably gonna crop this a little bit more. The artwork yet because the thing about the artwork is that it needs to be imported. Yeah, that's saying a lot, huh? So I definitely need to get started on that. But I got a lot done, a lot of ground covered, at least with I'm gonna cut this because it looks weird with just that bit of it looks like a mistake. I don't want it to look like a mistake. Crop. Let's see, and we're doing a 16:9 because that's the thumbnail. That's the thumbnail YouTube uses. That's the size to use. If I keep it at 16:9, I should be good. I'm almost certain that's what they use, but they could surprise me. I've never really dedicated myself to. Let me check the straightness too. To one size on YouTube as of yet, but maybe I should start. And it does need a little bit of a rotation. Just to double check that for accuracy. And you can't see my hand on the screen, but I'm doing something with my hand. That looks good enough for me. That looks acceptable. So anyway, there are some optional ingredients, and I do encourage you to use those. It makes it so much better if you have it. If you don't worry about it, but you can make it like super deluxe. That's how I like a lot of my stuff. It's really over the top type of flavors. I didn't make this one too spicy. So with that being said, yeah, I'm just gonna. What else am I gonna do here? I'm just gonna go ahead and save this out. Save as, crop the image. Sure, I didn't finish the crop. I guess save on my computer. We'll save this as. Uh, so something like that works for me. Save it as a JPEG because I want it to be able to be used somewhere else. And those are all my lovely photos of something else. That was, when was that? I want to use one of these. I don't know. It's been a tough year, and that's another thing I wanted to talk about. This year has been not good, or very unusual for weather, and not good for photos at all, for snow photos. And if there's no snow, there's not a lot to see out there right now. So it's been tough here, because one of the things that I like to do, I love to do, is go out and explore, but everything's dead. And there's no snow to view. What is that? I don't even know what that is. It's frozen grass. That's that box. I don't know what that is. Oh, this shagbark hickory. I figured out what that is. Yeah, we had a tough year. We're having a tough year here up in New England. If you like snow. I don't always like snow, but I really was hoping for a lot more than what we got this year. We got a bad deal, I think. Okay, I think, yeah, the recipe is going to be in the description again. So go ahead. I encourage you to try it out if you're looking for something new. Thank you so much for watching. I know it's been a while since a food video, and I apologize again. Been advertising as much as humanly possible. So I've had to cut out some of the format of the page, and hopefully that will start making a comeback. I'm looking forward. My ultimate goal here with this promotion, what would you say, a kick? Whatever you would want to say, my promotion kick here is to hit 100. I really want to hit 100, and I'm going to be satisfied for some time. Not for the rest of our existence, but for the time being, I can be happy. And I definitely will put something out very nice. Something that I would rather not put out. But just put out something. Facebook is a little funny sometimes with their compression, and I'm still getting used to it. I'm doing test images over on my personal page that are just locked to me. So I'm doing some testing, at least just to see, what I can get around and how I can do that. So, I can get stuff out that people can easily use as backgrounds and then not being formatted funny or compressed weird. So that, it's always a work in progress. So anyway, I think our time is up here. So check out the recipe in the description. Happy eating. Take care. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.